everyone. Today we're going to go over how to draw a squid game dude. So let's get started, alright? It's going to be pretty simple and easy. And let's start. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to draw a curve on that side. Line up over here toward the middle, kind of like where the hoodie's going to be. Down right here. Down right here. Down right here. Curve underneath. And line right there. Line over here at the top. Go over here on the side. So we have like, that's kind of where the face is going to show. And we're going to go right over here, pull down, in for the actual outside of the hoodie. Out over here, up. Up over here to the top of the head. Down over here. Line right there. Line, 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 line. Curve over here for the arm. Okay? Line over here for the other side of the arm. Line down over here for the chest area. We're giving him like a chibi body, right? So one thing I want you to let you know is kind of stay positive when you do this kind of thing, and just kind of, you know, have fun as you're doing it, because I know that sometimes it's kind of tough, and I know sometimes it feels kind of like frustrating, and you have to retry, and sometimes, you know, things happen. But try to stay positive, and like I said, make sure you remember to keep the fun in the stuff that you do. So, all right. So that's the center of the body. That's the torso. Line over here. Line over here for the arms. Keep going down just a little bit more. And we're going to pull down right here to the side. Line for the middle of the body right there. Downward. Downward. Curve. In. Downward. Right there for the one shoe. This is kind of like a chibi shoe, by the way. And get the stuff in the, do yourself a favor if you like drawing cartoony and you're not really sure how to do it, go get the ebook. The ebook's in the description. It's an ebook entirely on how to draw cartoony. And I kind of made it 10 pages. It's a PDF. It's made to print. It kind of goes over the proportions of cute, and, you know, how you can kind of create your own cute character from whatever you want. You can be there drawing like whatever cute character. You can turn your dog or your cat, or, you know, somebody that you know, into a cute character with that book, and it's free. So go pick it up in the description when you can. If it is in the description, it should be. If it's not, let me know and I'll give it. Down over here, curve. And we got like the fist right there on that side. A line over here on this side. All right, we got that so far. So let's kind of go into the details here, right? So right now they do have a belt. We're going to draw a line across, line across. Let's draw a line down for kind of the center of that belt. Down over here, down over here, down over here, down over here, down over here. All right, it's like a jacket, so it zips up. Right there, down right there. Over here on this side, pocket. Right there. Down, up, right there. Let's go over here on this side now. We're going to draw a straight line across. Downward. Downward. And we're going to go over here and draw across this as well. Just kind of drawing in that square for the head right there. We're going to do it again over here on the inside. All right. You can take your time. You can go quicker. It just kind of depends what you like to do. All right. We have that so far. And now we're going to have to fill this in. And I'm going to fill it in with a marker. If you're using a pencil, it's probably going to be a lot easier. If you're going to fill it in with a pencil, it's going to be a lot simpler and easier. So it's really up to you. But one thing is, if you watch the show, let me know. I want you to give me a comment, and I'm going to reply to every single comment. And I'm going to be going live all the time now. So go check out the live when you can. It is a lot of fun. I think it I love hearing responses to people like as I'm drawing live. Mostly what I do on the live is I tend to draw goofy stuff. Like I'll draw like an ugly version of Sonic or an ugly version of Kirby or a weird version of this or an angry like a monster version of that. So and then I'll be live there for a bit. But if you like that sort of thing, you like that goofiness, go check it out. I'm gonna be going live there. I'm gonna go live every day. Honestly, that's kind of my plan. But things have been in the way because of the holidays. But hopefully now I can do it. Line over here. Now we draw thin lines, right? Actually, one thing you want to do is you can go over here and fill in the hand over here. Fill that in. Because what that's going to do is it's going to give it a layer of believability there. Right here as well across the feet. You always want to leave a little line over there, and the reason you want to leave a little line is because of you want to leave that little line so that it's basically visible to the viewer. Otherwise, it's going to look like silhouette hands, right? So you want to leave this little line over in this area, and we're filling in the shoes over here. So the message I always give on every video is I want you to stay positive. I want you to stay, having fun with the process. Because when you have fun with the process, you're always going to be able to want to learn more. You're gonna go like, wow, this is cool that you're doing this. It's cool that you're learning it. It's just that feeling of keeping it this is entertaining and fun to you, and try not to make it too frustrating. When you keep that feeling, by the way, I'm drawing these thin little lines now. The line is thinner, like in the armpit over here, just like where things are folding. And it's just adding these extra layer of detail that you don't have to add. This is secondary detail. But, like I said, just adding that secondary detail is super fun. And, it can make it look like you're working on it a lot more and you're working on it harder. Maybe right here, like the seam right there, see this little thin line? Like the seam of the pants. Lines over here across the pants itself. Like I said, these thin lines, they won't break the drawing, which is great unless you overdo it. And so it's great to kind of do that. Don't forget, check out the stuff in the description. Stick around, come around for the lives. And if you have any suggestions for the channel in any way, post them in the comments. And I read every single one. I reply to every single one. And yeah, I really care about that stuff. So thanks so much. Stay over here for the next drawing lesson, okay? Right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.